Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome. You're muted now, Tariq. I can't hear you.
Are we the first ones here?
No.
Can't hear you still.
No.
I'm the first one here.
Okay, I can hear you now. I'm sorry. How are you, Tariq?
I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. We'll give others just a few minutes to log on.
Is my camera on for you?
Yes, your camera's on. Just turn it a little bit to your, I don't know if it's to your left or right, so we can see your whole face. Yep, perfect. Thank you. And thank you so much for being on time, everyone. Appreciate it.
I thought we usually do our classes on Saturday. I can't hear you. You're muted. Hello? You're muted.
Saying salam alaikum and welcome to those who are just joining us. We're just waiting for others to log on, okay?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Did you stop presenting?
You're muted.
Sorry, I was trying to get it back. It disappeared. Yes, I stopped presenting because we're going to get ourselves together and get started in like 2 minutes. So oh, look, it's nice to see faces already. So to get ourselves ready to go, I'd like for everyone to, number one, look in your name box to make sure it's your name that appears because we'll be calling you by your name. And number two, please turn on your camera and keep it on as much as you can. I know that sometimes we have to cut it off for privacy purposes, but try to keep it on for as much as possible so we can see your beautiful faces, okay? All righty. Hanif, tilt your camera down just a little bit so I can see your full face. There you go. Yep, I think that's better. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Gabriella, how are you, sweetheart? You are muted. Can you unmute?
I'm good.
Good. I'm sorry. I thought you were, I think I have you down as Gabriel. I'm sorry. So I must have misspelled it. Gabriella. Thank you.
It's just Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Oh, Gabrielle. Sorry. Gabrielle. That's an E. Thanks, dear. Appreciate the correction. All right. Jabril Saba, it's Jabril Slade. If you cannot open up your camera, that would be great. So you can see you. And Fadila.
Can I say something like?
Yes, Tariq, you
What
can
was,
say something.
what was the stuff in the package for?
Yes, I would, you need to wait for us to talk about it. The things, the items in the Ziploc, please do not open those. That's for your STEM class on Thursday. And you do not want to lose any pieces because then you won't be able to complete the project. So put it back in. Oh, Hanif, I have your package. Can you come get it?
Yeah, I was about to type in chat to you that I need to go
Okay.
get my STEM
Okay.
package.
So yeah, Tariq, can you put it back in and please don't lose any of those pieces. We'll talk some more about that. Okay. It is now 9 a.m. We're going to go ahead and get started, and I guess folks will join us. That's it right there. Bismillah. Oh, Fadila, good to see you. You wear glasses now. Wow. I bet you can see better. That's good. All righty. So we have a few people on here. The first thing I'd like us to do is to introduce ourselves. Tariq. Okay, I'm just gonna mute you for now. I'll introduce myself. My name is Dr. Fauzia, and I'll be leading this whole session throughout the week with another sister, Sister Fatia. She'll be coming on in about an hour. She lives in Texas, so it's pretty early for her to join us right now. So she'll join us in about an hour. So your class is going to be between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m., just so you know what to expect. We'll take lots of breaks in between. Don't worry, we're not gonna keep you glued to your seats. So let's see, who logged on first? I'll go by who logged on and ask you to introduce yourself. So Gabrielle, please go ahead and introduce yourself. Unmute, Gabrielle. Thank you.
Hello,
So just tell us your name for now.
my name is Gabrielle.
And where are you logging in from?
I am logging in from, wait,
What city are you in?
oh, I'm in
Riverdale, Maryland.
Riverdale.
Riverdale. All right. Welcome, Gabrielle. And I think next was Hanif. Unmute to tell us where you're logging in from.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hanif Al-Amin. I'm logging in from Maryland.
What part of Maryland? What city? Upper Marlboro.
Upper Marlboro.
All right. So next we have Tariq. So introduce yourself. Let us know where you are logging in from.
I'm Tariq, and I'm logging in from Maryland, Crofton,
Crofton, Maryland.
Maryland.
Cool.
And I am 9 years old, and I'm in 4th grade. Well, in September, I'm going to be in 5th grade.
Yay. Thank you. Thanks for that. Next, Jabril, can you unmute and introduce yourself?
I'm Jabril, and I live in Hyattsville, Maryland. And I'm going to the 8th grade, and I'm going to be 13 in July.
All right, Jabril. Nice to meet you. When you get a moment, please turn on your camera so we can see your beautiful face, okay? Next, Fadila.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
I'm Fadila Aderbibe, or you can just call me Febi. I'm logging in from, I think this is Landover, Maryland.
All right, Febi. Thank you very much. You all need to know what cities you live in. Next, it says Medina of, I believe that's your mom's name. So I think that's Naseem. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself, Naseem?
Assalamualaikum. My name is Naseem. The city I live in is Crofton.
All right, thank you all. Thank you, and welcome to everyone. We're actually expecting a total of 9 students. So there are 3, 4, 5, 6 of y'all now, but I guess they'll log on and figure out, find us where we are. So before we jump into where you guys are going to be with us, with each other, actually for a whole week. So before we get started, I want us to come up with some ground rules. Just nothing too heavy, just things that we can hold ourselves accountable to. So who would like to go first? What kinds of rules would you like us to all abide in? All abide, yeah, abide with. Suggestions. Do I need to call names? Well, for me, number 1 is please be on time. You all were on time pretty much for the most part. So anyone else? I'm gonna call names. Naseem. Oh, no talking over each other. Thank you, Febi. So that sounds more like respect. So respecting each other, so you're not talking over them. Thank you. I'm writing this down. Thank you. Any other suggestions? Tariq, go ahead and unmute yourself.
For rules,
Yes. What other rule would you like to add?
stay in a place that has no distraction.
No
I
distraction.
also just wanted to tell you that I'm going to Six Flags on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. No problem. We'll work around that. We'll probably send you something to do. Okay, Hanif, what other one would you like to add? So no distractions. Thanks, Tariq. Hanif, what would you like to add?
Stay where there's where there's no one around.
Okay, that sounds like no distraction that Tariq said. So, you know, make sure it's quiet and conducive to learning, which you all are in right now. So that's good. Anything else you can think of?
Actually, my brother's on
Oh.
his bed right now.
Okay, hold on, Tariq. Go ahead, Hanif.
And make sure you stay in a comfortable seat so you don't always move around in your seat.
So be comfortable. Thank you. Goes along with no distractions too, but yeah, we can add that, certainly. Anyone else? One more? Gabrielle, you want to give it a shot?
I was gonna say try not to have your mic on all the time.
Ah, so mute. Keep yourself muted so that we don't hear all the background noise. But there will be times that we we ask you to speak yourself muted, and we'll let you know so then you can turn on your unmute yourself so we can hear you and we can have discussions. Okay. All right, cool. So those are our rules that we're going to try to abide by throughout the week. Be on time, be respectful so no one talks over anyone else. Number 3, no distractions. So you don't want like TV in the background or your siblings bugging you. Number 4, be comfortable. So sit in a place that's comfortable and conducive to learning. And number 5, keep yourself muted unless you want to talk and stuff. And another thing, feel free to use the chat box. If you don't want to say something, I'm fine with that. There will be times where we really want you to speak to each other because those are some of the skills we want to build with you on your communication skills. But if there's something you want to, just kind of type in rather than say it, feel free. All right. So on to the next thing. Oh, another thing, bathroom breaks. If you need to take a bathroom break really quickly, just send me a chat or something so I'll know what's going on and you can go ahead. But we do have breaks built into the whole day, okay? So you won't be sitting in your chair for up until 1 p.m., like I said. Let's see, what's next? So every day we are going to have a theme. And today's theme is self-esteem. So we're going to be talking about self-esteem. Anyone heard of that word before, self-esteem?
I once learned about that in school, and self-esteem is self-consciousness, right?
Okay, something along those lines. Yes, thank you. All right. So before we get in, and also along with the day, the theme of the day. So that's the theme that we're going to be talking about throughout the day. And along with that, we also have a daily reminder. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to talk about today's daily reminder. Who's that? Someone's just logging on. Haja. Okay. Let me share my screen and then we will discuss it. All right. Can you all see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. Assalamu alaikum, Haja. Welcome. All right. So today's daily reminder comes from the Quran, Surah Al-Taha, ayah 25 through 28. And I'll read it. And if anyone else wants to volunteer, you can read it as well. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
What's the surah again?
Surah Taha. It's right on the bottom. It's this. Hang on, sweetheart. I'll read it, and then anyone who wants to volunteer to do it can read it as well. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qala Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu. Yeah, I always mess this up. Yafqahul qawli. So anyone else want to volunteer? I heard Tariq, so go ahead, Tariq.
I don't think I know all of this, but I think I know some. قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي.
Mashallah, thank you. Anyone else? I can't see everybody now that we have more. Okay, Hajar, I see Hajar. Assalamu alaikum, Hajar, welcome. Go ahead and read it, and then we'll move on.
Kalla rabbish sharah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdaha
Datan min milisa sazi
Lisani.
sani yafqahu qawli.
MashaAllah. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Great effort. All right. So the meaning of that is this, or just contextually, this is when Musa alayhi salam, also known as Moses, was seeking Allah, beseeching Allah, and asking Allah to help him. So Musa alayhi salam said, "Oh my Lord, expand for me my chest with assurance, self-confidence, contentment, and boldness, and ease my task for me, and untie the knots or the defect from my tongue, that is, remove the incorrectness from my speech, that they may understand my speech." So I'm not sure if you guys know much about Musa alayhi salam, but he had a speech impediment, which means he had a hard time speaking. So he didn't really have the confidence. So he was making dua to Allah for Allah to help him. And we're going to talk about that and how it ties in with in today's, for something that's relevant for everyone, actually. Okay. And then, like I said, our theme for the day is self-esteem. And the objective for today is for you to learn what it means to have self-esteem. We're going to practice some communication skills and how to read emotions, and also engage in, we'll talk about how to empathize with others. So demonstrating empathy. So I'm going to stop sharing for now. Our first task. Oh, no, I should continue, actually. Sorry, I forgot. Our first task is, I need to go through the package with you all. Almost every single one of you should have this package, right? Can you grab your package real quick? I know, Haja, you don't have yours yet. It's in the mail. So if you have this package, grab it real quick. And
I unloaded everything in the package.
Pardon me?
I unloaded everything in the package.
Well, that's fine, but now I have to explain to you what it is so you don't mess around and lose anything. So the first thing I want you to pull out is this. It's in a Ziploc. This is your STEM package. The STEM class is not until Thursday, inshallah. So please do not open this yet, because it's another teacher that's going to teach you about it, and I really don't have much to say about it for now, okay? So keep that separate. Also in the package, you find a few worksheets that's been put together. Put that to the side right now. I'll tell you what we need. In your package, you also would find a pencil pouch. We actually have a pen and a pencil in there. Okay, you have a pen and a pencil, which we'll be using later. And a notebook, which will serve as your journal, and a mask for you to use when you're going out, okay? So put everything back except for the worksheets. So these worksheets you have, remove the little clip there, and we're going to work on the very first one that says all about me. All about me, okay? Everyone have that? Haja, your mom should have printed this out for you. So get the sheet that says all about me. Honey, do you have yours?
No,
Our printer.
our printer had a problem.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have
in an hour to print.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Haja, can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So you can write this down on just regular paper, all about me. And for the rest of you, go ahead and fill this out. So I'm going to give you, let's say, 3 minutes until 9:20. I want you to fill out, leave the baby picture part out, because obviously you don't have baby pictures with you. So I want you to fill out your full name, your birthday, where you were born, the state, the city, and the state. If you don't know it, well, you can ask your parents really quickly. Places you've lived, where you've traveled, names of your family members, someone you look up to, and your favorite family memories. Just this page, okay? Just the first page.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Can we use the pouches that came in the pack? Can we use like the those pouches with the pencils and pens?
Yes, that's what it's for. Everything in there is for the camp. If we were meeting in person, you would all get this in person and you all have it, at the same time. So yes, go ahead and make use of it. I'm gonna fill mine out too, because I'd like to share with you some things about me. All right, someone just logged on. And that's Aisha. Salaam alaikum, Aisha. Oh, okay, hold on real quick, Nasim. Aisha, we are at the All About Me worksheet. So if you can pull that out of your package and get started. Nasim, you had a question. Go ahead, sweetheart.
You need to do the date.
Say it again.
You need to do the date.
The date?
Yeah, the date. I mean, yeah, on the top.
Oh, yeah, you can write the date. Yes. Today is July. So that's 6/21/2021. Yep, that would be good to fill out.
What? I need a.
All right. I'm going to put your hand down, Nasim. Think I've answered your question. Everyone doing okay? Just give me a thumbs up. You okay, Aisha? All right.
Excuse me.
Yes, Hanif.
I know where I was born, but I don't know where it is. It's kind of embarrassing to say.
You have an interesting birth story. Why don't you say where you were born? You can share that with everyone.
I was born in my grandma's house.
Yeah, so write that down and you share.
Where's grandma's house?
It's Beltsville, Maryland.
Oh, Beltsville.
All right, it is 9:20. Let me know if anyone needs a little bit more time.
I need a little bit more time.
Yeah, okay.
Need a little bit more time.
All right, sweetheart, go ahead. I'll give you guys maybe 2 more minutes.
For family members, do we just write down all of our family members or like write?
Do you like your immediate family members? Because I know that can get really long. At least for me, I know.
Okay.
So just your immediate family members will be good. Thanks for that question. All right, everyone's hard at work.
You had to put all of the places you've lived.
Whichever ones you can remember.
I remember living in Habitat.
So write down the ones you remember, okay?
EAU. Okay.
All right.
EA. Yeah. What does
Mom.
What does EAU stand for?
Sorry, I was muted. UAE, United Arab Emirate. UAE. So go ahead and write it down. We'll talk about it when everyone's ready. Hang on real quick, honey.
Hmm.
All righty, I am back. Did anyone else have any questions?
Mhm.
Yes, Hanif?
It says that where I've traveled, and I know I've traveled to a lot of places, and I don't want to list them all.
Well, list only the ones you're comfortable sharing.
Okay, Florida.
Okay. All right, so who is ready? Gabrielle, you look like you're ready. You ready to go? Okay, no shyness, guys. Okay, I'll share mine first. So then you know what it looks like. And then we'll have Gabrielle go first. Deal? Okay, Gabrielle?
Okay.
All right, thanks, lady. So all about me. Hang on, I'm gonna stop sharing. Oh, I just still need this on the screen because I'm gonna stop. I want to stop sharing so we can see each other. Gonna go ahead and stop sharing. Hang on.
Oh no.
Want to make sure I can see everyone. All right, I can see everyone. All right, all about me. And today's date, thanks for the reminder, Naseem. Today is 6/21/2021. I don't have a baby picture. Don't worry about that. My full name is Abidemi Fauzia Adilaja. My birthday is January 22nd, 1980. Yes, I'm a little older, a lot older than all of you. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. The places I've lived in, obviously Nigeria, I was born there. I've also lived in South Africa, Botswana, and Egypt. Where I've traveled, some of the places I've traveled to, I've been to Thailand, Suriname, Haiti, Morocco, UAE, that's United Arab Emirates, like Tariq said, Trinidad and Tobago. That's all I'll share for now. My family members are I'm the oldest of four. So the number 2 person is Hakeem. His name is Hakeem. Then I have Islamiat and then Harif. Someone I look up to, that was a hard one for me. I have to say at this point in life, it's got to be my husband. He really does a lot of great work and I appreciate the work he does. My favorite family memory, and my children may not agree with me on this, but my favorite family memory is living in Egypt. So let's see. Gabrielle, go ahead. You are next, lady. You feel comfortable now sharing with us, Gabrielle?
Sure. So my full name is Gabrielle Anderson Saba. My birthday is November 24th, 2009. I was born in California, San Francisco?
No, you were born in Riverside.
California, Riverside. I've lived in California, Maryland, and South Carolina. I've traveled to California, North Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, North Dakota, New York. And that's all that I can remember. My family members are my dad, my aunt Tihaja, my mom, and my brother and my sister, Suhair and Sadiq. And my favorite family memory is us going to Houston, which hasn't happened. And then someone I look up to is, I don't know.
That's okay. Thanks for sharing, Gabrielle. You've traveled quite a bit. Oh my goodness. All right, who would like to go next? Raise your hand. Let me see. All right. I see Aisha. Aisha, it's really hard to see you because you're back in the light, so I don't see your face. So anyway, go ahead and then after you share with us, see if you can, actually, no, it'll be better for us to see your face. Can you try to see if you can turn yourself, get your mom to help or someone so we can see your face better, okay? So while we wait for Aisha, who else volunteered? Raise your hand again. I think I saw Hanif. Hanif, why don't you go next?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hanif. My full name is Hanif Al Amin Adalaja. My birthday is July 18th. I was born in Beltsville. The places I have lived that I really want to put on the paper is Maryland and Beltsville and Florida. Where I've traveled is Florida and Egypt. My family members is my mom, my dad, my uncles, my grandma, my grandpa, my brothers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My favorite family memories is living in Florida and also going to my grandma's house. Someone I look up to is my mom.
Aw, thanks, Hanif. Not sure if you guys know, but Hanif is my son. Thanks for that. All right. So Aisha, let me see if Aisha is ready. Aisha, did you finish your situation or you need some more time?
I need more time.
Okay. All right. So let's have someone else go while Aisha's getting herself together. All right. Hajar, go ahead. Share with us. You're muted. So unmute yourself, sweetheart.
I don't have a baby father right now, but my full name is Hajar Anubisi Ismail. My birth date is December 16th, 2011. I was born in Rockville, Maryland. Places I have lived is Rockville, Frederick, Baltimore, and Charlotte. Places where I've traveled is Glen Burnie, Morocco, Niamey, and Maryland. And Florida. My family members are my mom, dad, my sister Adama, and my two brothers Ibrahim and Ishaq. Someone I look up to is my dad and mom. My favorite family memories is when we visited Florida for vacation and Maryland for a short vacation.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing, Hajar. Appreciate it. Okay. So let's see. Aisha, oh, nice. We can see you much better, Aisha. Go ahead, Aisha. Take it away. Up a little bit more, Aisha. I can't hear you.
My name is Aisha, but I can figure out what my middle name was. I guess my last name, my first name.
Okay.
I was born on April 30th, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And the place that I lived was Stafford, New York, and Fairfax. The place I lived was Stafford, New York, and Fairfax. And the places I traveled was Ocean City, Nigeria, Ohio, Florida, Texas, and Dallas, Texas.
All right.
My family members are my mom, my dad, my big sister, my big brother, me, my little brother, my big brother.
Okay. Sorry, I missed who you look up to. Who do you look up to?
I can figure out those last two.
You couldn't pick up, you can decide which one, who to pick? That's okay. All right, cool. Thanks for sharing, Aisha. All righty, who wants to go next? I'm gonna start picking names. All right, let's go. Jabril, can you share with us?
My full name is Jabril Slade. I was born in Maryland. My birthday is July 8th, 2008. I've only lived in Maryland. I went to Pennsylvania, Orlando, Baltimore, and New Jersey. My family members are my aunts, my grandma, my uncle, my mom, my dad, my sisters, and my brother. Someone I look up to is my dad because he teaches me a lot of stuff I don't know about basketball. My favorite memory,
MashaAllah.
my favorite family memory is playing basketball with my uncle and my dad and my brother.
All right, and who do you look up
My
to?
dad.
Your dad. Good, thanks for sharing. How about you, Fadila Febi? Go ahead.
Okay, so my full name is Fadila Febi Shola Aderibi Bey. My birthday is June 8, 2009. I was born in Silver Spring, Maryland. I've lived in Riverdale, Maryland, like kind of close to where Gabby lives. And I've traveled to Atlanta, Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey, and Florida. I think I've been in some places. But yeah, um, my family members are my dad, mom, my brother, and my late grandmother. Someone I look up to is my mother, and my favorite memory, my favorite family memory, is something I can't decide on.
Oh, you can decide. Yes, so much, so many different memories that you don't know which one to pick. That's good. Sounds good. Thanks for sharing. How about you, Naseem?
Okay. My full name is, I don't know my last name. It's too hard to pronounce. My last name and first name is Nassim Family. My birthday is, I was born
So
in,
hang on. Naseem, what did you say about your last name?
I said I don't know my middle name. It's
Oh,
too
you
hard
don't
to
know your
pronounce.
middle name. Okay.
I was
Go ahead.
born in Sophie, Maryland. Places I have lived, Beltsville and Odenton. I have traveled to Nigeria and Atlanta. My family members are my mom, my dad, and my brother and two sisters. Someone I look up to is my dad. And one of my favorite family memories is when all of our family comes together when we eat good food.
Nice. Thank you all so much for sharing that. I appreciate it. Hope it wasn't too uncomfortable for anyone to share. Was everyone okay sharing? Were
Yeah.
you nervous?
Can I just share my baby picture?
Sure, let's see. You drew it? Oh, that is so
They're
cute,
being
mashallah. I see. That's nice. Thanks for sharing, Tariq.
on
All right,
my
hope
first.
everyone was comfortable. You know, one thing I did notice is for the question where it says my family members, people had different types of family members. You know, for me, I just thought about my siblings. And for some of you, you thought about your parents, you thought about your aunts, your uncles, which is great. You know, everyone's so different. And um, I love that you're all comfortable. You all are comfortable sharing some of those that information with us. So thanks for that. We are now going to talk about. Oh, hang on, Sister Fatia should be coming on shortly. But before we move on to the next thing, if you need to take a quick bathroom break, I know Hanif had to leave. Go ahead and do that now. Just take 2 minutes. You can keep your mics on mute to get that. Alaikum salam, he's back. To get that done really quickly. All righty. Let's see. What should we do next? All right. Before we get into, while we wait for Sister Fatia to join us, let's talk about self-esteem. So Tariq, give us a little description of what self-esteem means, Anyone else would like to share with us what the self-esteem means to them?
Confidence.
Confidence, okay? I'm gonna write this down. Yep, that's definitely a word that comes to mind. Confidence. What else? Jibril, what word or definition do you have for self-esteem?
Stuff with self-esteem. It's probably like just believing in yourself.
Believing in yourself. How about you, Naseem? I remember you went through this with the Big Life Journal. What words comes to mind when you think of self-esteem? And then we'll go to Hajar.
Determined. Determined.
Determined. Who was that? Was that Naseem?
Me
No, that was
too.
Tariq. Okay. So determination. All right, cool. Hajar, what word or comes to mind or what definition do you have for self-esteem?
Well, courage.
Courage. I like that. Courage. Thanks for sharing. Who hasn't shared anything yet? Hanif, what word comes to mind? Oh, you can describe it.
Like someone that believes in you.
When someone believes in you. Perfect. All right. So those are all great words for us to use to describe what self-esteem means. And, quick question. Do we always have self-esteem all the time? Is it something that's constant or is it something that changes? And I want you to describe that. Don't just say yes or no. Gabrielle.
Yes.
So yes, it changes. So describe, a time that you've had high self-esteem or courage or confidence. Some of the words we've used here.
Sarah, I was saying yes to what you're asking me.
Okay, cool. So describe to me a time when you've had high self-esteem, courage to do something, or confidence to do something.
During the SE Ready, I remember my friend who was in middle school saying that she almost failed her SE Ready, which, scared me because I thought, if she can't do it, can I? But I ended up acing it with flying colors, big brain energy here. But, that happened.
Yeah, mashallah. Thanks for sharing that. So I'm guessing that's a test, right? That was like a major test.
Yeah, it's end of the year state tests.
All righty. Thanks for sharing. Cool. So self-esteem. Thanks for sharing that. Who else? Aisha, can you tell me, give me an example of a time where you had confidence or courage to do something? Aisha? Would you like me to come back to you, sweetheart? Okay, we'll come back to Aisha. Naseem, can you share with us a time where when you had courage or confidence to do something?
When my friends and I were playing like game.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Does courage mean like you can believe in yourself?
Yeah, to believe in yourself.
Believe in your team and stuff?
Yeah, so give us an example of when you believed in yourself, when you had self-esteem, when you had courage or determination to do something.
Wait, can it be like in anything?
Hang on, Tariq. You're already violating our rules. You can't talk over someone. So give her a
So-
chance, give him a chance to finish. Go ahead, Nassim.
It was called when I was playing game, and like a tag game, and then the person that was called I'm trying to tag is far away. I'm using self-esteem to help me tag him, and then.
So a time when you were playing a game and you had the courage to, sorry, I didn't miss that, to do what?
To keep on going and never give up.
All right, cool. So never give up is another key term that you've just mentioned. I'm gonna put that down. Give up. How about you, Hanif? Please share with us a time where you've had confidence, believed in yourself, determination, or courage, or didn't give up on something.
And I was trying to ride my bike.
Oh, how was that?
First, I didn't think I could do it. And then after that, my dad started helping me to do it. Then I really already learned how to do it, but I really needed someone to push me off, like on the bike, just push me off, and then I could ride the bike. But I was still falling over and stuff. It was when my dad was trying to teach me how to ride two wheels.
All right, cool. Thanks for that. Anyone else want to share who hasn't shared yet? All right, Tariq, go ahead.
Can it be like in anything? Like even
Sure.
game?
Sure, sure. It's all about confidence, so it could be anything.
So like one time got it. Got it.
You forgot it. Oh, I was so looking forward to hearing what you had to say. All right. So a couple of things I've noticed in some of the experiences you've all shared. Couple of things. I believe it was Gabrielle that said she had to use her brain, her thinking, to help her get through the test, right? You had to believe in yourself. So it was a mindset. You had to change your mindset. Another theme I heard is asking for help. So we don't always have confidence, or sometimes we don't have confidence, but in that case, you really want to look to who can help assist you and help you get through it, right? So Hanif had his dad help him ride his bike, right? Anything else you notice in terms of some of the things that some of the skills you use to help you get over maybe just your low self-esteem or low confidence and stuff? Encouragement helps as well. So having someone tell you, you did a good job, it encourages you, like, okay, good, I can do it. It helps you believe in yourself, right? Adam, okay, sorry, Hajar, you have your hand raised. Go ahead, Hajar. Did you want to share a story with us?
So, times when I have to be courageous, it's usually when I have to climb high places, like monkey bars or rock walls, because I'm actually super scared of heights.
Oh, so what helped you? What helped you get your courage?
Well, actually, it was kind of like a force, because I really wanted to try the monkey bars. So first I tried climbing one bar and then letting go and then get back on the platform.
That sounds, sorry, go ahead.
Then I would keep on going. The most I can do is only 3 steps and then drop down.
Okay, that sounds like determination. Even though you say you have to keep going. So determination that you're gonna get it right and not letting your fear overcome you. Excellent. That's great.
And
Thank
at the
you.
rock walls. So actually, I was pretty scared because when I turned around and looked at the ground, it was really far away. And I
Oh,
had problems getting up on the platform because it wasn't level with the top of the rock wall.
okay. But did someone help you get up there?
No.
No, you did all by yourself. So you have to change your mindset and tell yourself, oh, you can do it. That's probably some of the things that was going on in your mind. I can do this. I'll give it a try. I'll be okay, inshallah. And you give it a shot, right?
I figured out different paths I can use and the easiest path.
Exactly. And for us as Muslims, that's what we're supposed to try. Just go with the easiest path. You don't have to take the most difficult road to get somewhere. Did you want to say something, Gabrielle? No? Okay, cool. Anyone else? Jabril, oh yeah, no, I didn't hear from you in terms of a story about how you um, had confidence, encouragement, or determination to do something. So please share with us, Jabril.
There was a test. It was like the end of before the test, and I studied, so I was pretty confident I was gonna do good.
Yeah, thanks for that. So this is the second test idea. So jumping off of that, it's not just that you had a test and you were like, okay, I'm just going to show up. You actually worked towards success, right? You studied for it. You prepared for it. So those are some of the things to keep in mind when you get scared of a task or you're worried about something, something intimidates you. Think about how you can overcome it. If it's a test, okay, I need to study. I need to make sure that I, plan ahead, study, take time out to do this. If you need help, if it's something that you still feel like, oh, I can't do it by myself, ask for help. Ask for help. Ask an adult or ask your peer to help you out with that task. And hopefully it's going to get easier. And also determination, just having that mindset that I'm going to do this. I think I can do it. I'm going to do it. And you go for it. If you don't do well, you try again. Like Haja shared with us, she tried over and over again before she got on the monkey bars and did well on it. All right. Anyone else have something to add? All righty. We have about 10 more minutes, but it looks like Sister Fatia is on here with us. Are you ready for us, Sister Fatia?
Yes, I am. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So you ready for me to hand them over to you?
Sure. Yes, ma'am. Can everyone all hear me really well? Thumbs up if you can. Let me see your thumbs. Awesome. Great. MashaAllah. Well, assalamu alaikum, everybody. How are you? Good. Give me a thumb up. If you're, you can turn to the side. And if you're not feeling great, just go like this. Sometimes we don't have great days. That's okay. All right, Gabriella, Hanif, I see thumbs. Fadila, how are you feeling? Thumb up. What about you, Aisha? Feeling good? Okay, great. Well, I know you all discussed, again, my name is Sister Fatia, as our facilitator mentioned, and we're going to start with our daily reminder. Does everyone remember the daily reminder? Yes, did you guys review it? I'm seeing some faces that are like, I don't really know. Can someone tell me if they reviewed it? Raise your hand. Anyone gonna tell us if they reviewed it? You guys remember this? Yes, okay. Adam and Hajar say yes. So the surah is, thank you, Fadila. The surah is Rabbi Israeli Sadri, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Rabbi Israeli Sadri, wa Yasirli Amri, Wahlu Uqtatan Milisani Yafqahu Qawli. And this is when Allah, our God, spoke to Moses, and he said, "O Lord, expand for me my chest with assurance, self-confidence, contentment, and boldness." and ease my task for me, and untie the knot or the defect from my tongue, and for example, remove the incorrectness from my speech, that they may understand my speech. Has anyone ever been tongue-tied before? Any thumbs up? Has anyone felt like they're not sure what to talk about, or they're not sure how to get the words out? Hanif says yes. Anyone else? Gabriella says yes. Has anyone felt like, oh, I just can't explain it, but it's on the tip of my tongue, right? You just can't say it, but it's on the tip of your tongue, right? Gabriella shakes her head.
You said it's coming?
It's Gabrielle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gabrielle. Thank you so much for the correction. Gabrielle says yes. Thank you so much. And Hanif also. Gabrielle, did you want to give us an example?
Okay, but Tony said it's coming.
I didn't hear you. No? Okay, that's fine.
I know an example is in a book. I just need to find it real quick.
Okay, Hajar, before you begin, I just want to go over the rules. If you do have a question or you want to make a comment, make sure you either type in the chat or raise your hand so I can call on you, so that we make sure we give everybody space to talk. Is that cool? If it's cool, come up.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, Sister Fatia, let me just share the rules that we agreed upon when we first logged on. I'm sorry, I forgot to fill you in on that. Number one was to be on time, which majority of them were. Number two is be respectful, so no one talks over anyone else. Number three is no distractions, so you want to make sure that you're in a quiet place where it's conducive to learning and you don't have anyone distracting you. Number four is be comfortable. So you don't want to be fidgeting too much. You want to make sure you're comfy. And number five is keep yourself on mute unless you're asked to unmute yourself.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I believe Sister Hajar wanted to share. Is that right, Sister Hajar?
Yes.
Okay, we're listening. Bismillah. Uh-oh, I think Hajar, you went back on mute. You would have to turn on your microphone so we can hear you.
So this is a hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let not fear of the people prevent one of you from speaking the truth if he knows it.
MashaAllah, thank you so much. Did everyone hear what Sister Hajar said? Hajar, please read it again, loudly and boldly so that everyone can hear you.
Let not fear of the people prevent one of you from speaking the truth if he knows it.
MashaAllah. Let not any one of you fear speaking the truth, is what I got from Hajar's comment. Now, we want to talk about ayats in the ayat in the Quran and the hadith that Hajar just talked about, and we're going to discuss how it's so important to have self-confidence, right? And I know some of you mentioned prior to me joining that it's okay to ask for help. If you're unsure of something, it's okay to not know something, but you want to have self-confidence and you want to rely on Allah in these type of affairs and these type of matters. So can anyone that is not Hajar give me an example of how you can rely on Allah? Okay, Hanif, thank you so much. Bismillah.
By praying to Allah.
By praying to Allah. That's a good one. Thank you. Is anyone else want to add? Sister Fadila, yes.
Can I add on to what Hanif said?
Yeah, speak up a little bit.
So while I do tests, well, before I even start the test, I pray to Allah that I do well and I don't get a failing grade. And normally when I do that, I either get like a grade in the middle or a good grade. I'm not just sure if that's me or me praying to him.
What do you think it is?
Luck.
Luck. That's an interesting answer. What do you think reliance on Allah means? So we discussed that the prophet Moses asked Allah to help him in his affairs and speaking. And then Sister Hajar mentioned that Allah says in a hadith that do not fear speaking if you speak the truth. So what do you think reliance on Allah means? What comes to mind?
I gotta think about that.
I'll give you an example. If your mom said, okay, Fadila, we're gonna go to the store and we're gonna use my car. What are you relying on? Are you, what person or thing are you relying on to get to the store?
My mom.
I say that again.
My mom.
Your car.
Okay, it's they're both answers are correct. Your mom and the car. What about on your exam? You said you studied hard, you're gonna pray, and the outcome, is it in your hands when you take the test?
Yes.
Okay, and who are you relying on?
Myself.
Studying.
Say that, sorry, let's hear from Fadila. Fadila, who are you relying on when you take the exam?
Myself.
Yourself, and when you forget a question, what do you think about? Or what do you want to think about?
Try to remember.
Try to remember that again, Fadila?
Try to remember the answer, or I skip the question and go.
Try to remember the answer and you skip your question. What about if there was a time where no one was around and you were stranded on an island? No one could help you. Your mom wasn't there. Your dad wasn't there. This is not a test, but you were stranded on an island and no one is there to assist you. Who are you going to call on?
On this island, do I have like a device to call someone?
No, it's just you, Fadila, on that island. It's just you on that island.
Allah.
It was almost there. You're on the island by yourself. There's just water and waves and you and your clothes, and that's it. You don't even have a car.
I would pray to God.
Okay, congratulations. So you would rely on God to do what?
To send me someone,
Yeah, that's correct. MashaAllah. Awesome, Fadila. Thank you. So that's an example of relying on Allah. Sometimes we don't have people to help us. Sometimes our mom's not there. Sometimes it's just us. Sometimes we're strangers in a new place. It could be school. It could be you're the new person at the lunchroom table. You're trying to make new friends. You don't have anyone but Allah. Allah is always there to rely on and to call on him by simply asking Allah what you need. So those are some of the benefits of relying on Allah, is praying to him, like our brother Hanif said, and relying on him to send you help in any type of matter and any type of affairs. And I know you all talked about having confidence within yourself. So what are some things that are important when you discuss self-confidence? So we'll go back to the story of Musa. Musa alayhi salam was instructed by Allah to talk to Pharaoh, to talk to the king. We'll say he was the king at that time, really glamorous, big king that had all this wealth, that had all this power. And then the prophet Musa alayhi salam, Allah commanded him to talk to the Pharaoh. But Musa, he didn't really have a great way of speaking. You know, sometimes if you've ever met someone, when they speak, they stutter a little bit. It's like they may say some words, but they come out like this all the time. If you want to say anything, that's how Musa was speaking. And he asked Allah for help with this dua that you all discussed early on, and where it says, "Oh my Lord, expand for me my chest." So asking God to give him the self-confidence to open his chest up and ease for him the task. So asking Allah, please make this easy for me to talk to this big king that's doing really bad things to people, and untie the knot from my tongue. So the reason why he talked like this, and I'll get to you, Tariq, after, he was asking God to help him untie the knot in his tongue because he was speaking like this and he couldn't get it out all the way, and that they may understand his speech. So that is an example of a dua to recite or to say when you're feeling a little bit down in confidence. Brother Tariq, you have a question. Your hand is raised.
So when you say the Fayora, that he needed to talk to the Fayora, did you mean like Fir'aun, the one who
Yes.
killed multiple babies?
Yes, Fir'aun, that is correct, Brother Tariq. Yes, Fir'aun killed all the male children at that time. And Musa was the only one that was saved through a long story that we won't get into right now. But I appreciate you all listening to the importance of self-confidence with this prayer and reliance upon Allah. Now we're going to talk about self-esteem. Who knows what self-esteem is? Give me a thumbs up. What comes to mind if you're familiar with self-esteem? Aisha, Hanif, thumbs up.
Confidence and determination.
Okay, Brother Tariq, we're gonna call on you as long as you raise your hand. Brother Tariq, anyone else? Aisha, Hajar. Anyone else that has not spoken? Gabrielle. Okay, we're gonna go with Brother Tariq. What is self-confidence?
Like determination and confidence, self-confidence.
Determination and self-confidence. Well, what is confidence?
Confidence is when you believe in yourself.
Okay, believe in yourself for what?
Believing in yourself that you can do stuff.
Okay, so believing in your abilities, that's right. And what about, how does that relate to self-esteem?
It's like confidence, like self-esteem is confidence, or even yourself is confidence.
Okay, so let's say Tariq is stuck on this island that Fadila just left. You know why? Because she called on Allah to help her. So now Tariq is stuck on this island. And he has one person he's going to bring on this island. So Tariq, who are you going to bring on this island that you're stuck on? One person.
Okay, I would bring.
Who are you going to bring?
I'm kind of thinking of my brother, but now I'm thinking of my mom.
So which one is it going to be, brother or mom?
Maybe brother.
Okay, you're going to bring your brother. All right. So what's your brother's name?
Anwar.
Anwar. Tariq and Anwar are stuck on this island that Fadila just left, right? Is everyone paying attention? Who is Tariq bringing on the island? What's his name?
Anwar, and he's age 7.
Wait, not Tariq. You're not supposed to answer. Who is gonna come on this island with Tariq? What is his name? Can anyone tell me? It's not Tariq. Okay, Hanif, who is it?
Anwar.
And who's Anwar?
He's brother. Anwar.
This is brother. Okay. So Tariq and Anwar are stuck on this island that Fadila just left because Allah helped her. When she asked for help, Allah sent her help, and she's now back home in her cozy bedroom. So now Tariq and Anwar are stuck on this island. Next thing you know, their car breaks down.
Our what is down?
Your car breaks down. What kind of car do you like, Tariq? What color is your car?
Car?
Yes. What color is your car that you're driving?
It's red.
It's red. So this red car breaks down and your tire's flat. You got to change the tire. But the trick is Anwar knows how to change the tire. You don't know how to change the tire.
But he's younger than me.
But he still knows how to change the tire. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel confused.
Confused, okay. Do you believe that he can change the tire?
Well, no.
He told you he can change the tire though.
Stop. This is
Yeah.
Anwar. This is Anwar.
Hi, Anwar. Well, this is our island and anything goes on this island. So, Anwar, please stop.
Oh my God, stop.
Otherwise, we're gonna get off this island. So Anwar knows how to change this tire. Does that make you feel low confidence or high confidence?
That makes me feel high confidence. I don't know.
What is confidence? You just told me.
Confidence is believing in myself. Wait, what? Is believing in myself.
Okay. Do you believe in yourself that you're able to change the tire, or you can do it all on his own?
Threw a pencil at me.
I'm sorry. Tariq, are you ready?
No, stop.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna chime in real quick. Anwar, would you please stop and let your brother have his class? Anwar, it's Tariq's camp this week, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And Tariq, don't do that. Take that off the screen, please. Thank you, sir.
Oh, this is not like the screen paper thingy that they
Okay,
use
right
on
now
the
we're spending time trying to fix this, Tariq. So please follow directions, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Tariq. Awesome. Oh, you just told me that confidence in yourself, Tariq. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you said Anwar is gonna fix his tire. Believe he can fix the tire.
Yeah, I believe he can fix it. Well, not in real life, I can, but
Okay, but on this island, for the sake of this example, you believe he can fix the tire. And do you believe that you can help him fix the tire?
yeah.
Have you ever fixed a tire before?
No.
Do you have any experience?
No.
Do you know what tools to use?
Oh wait. Well, we do have a bike with a
Oh,
flat.
this is not a bike, this is a car. Do you have any idea what tools you need to use to fix a tire?
Pump hose.
I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go with it, yes. But you've never done it before, but you said.
I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called. It's like that pumpy thingy.
Yeah,
that they
that's fine,
use, like,
that's okay.
I mean, balls.
That's okay, but Tariq, I want you to follow me.
They use
We're on this
for
island, and you're gonna help Anwar fix the tire with the tools that you've never seen. And you just said confidence means to believe in yourself. You have confidence you can fix this thing that you've never done before?
Yeah.
Why? Who are you gonna ask for help? It's just you two on the island.
Allah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Allah.
That's perfect. Excuse me, that's correct. Thank you so much, Tariq, for following this example with us. So we talked about self-esteem. We talked about confidence. We talked about confidence is believing in yourself and your own worth and capabilities. And then we talked about self-esteem. Self-esteem is when you respect yourself and you believe in yourself in anything that you want to do. But it doesn't mean you have to know everything. So Tariq never fixed a tire before, but he's stuck on this island and he only has Allah to call on and his brother to assist him. So it doesn't mean you have to know everything when you have self-confidence and when you have high self-esteem. So now we're going to go to a video that illustrates, that talks about some of these themes of self-esteem. Sister Davy, if you could please pull up the Brain Pop video. Okay, great. So I want you all to pay attention to the video. Can you all hear it?
No.
No.
Okay. I cannot hear the video.
I know this.
I apologize. I think it's because I was on mute. So let's try it again. Can you hear it now? Can y'all hear it?
If you can't hear it, put a thumbs down. No.
I watched this video before.
Just one moment. Let's see. How about now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear it. But I need you all to pay close attention. So when we start the video again, listen and pay attention.
Uh-oh.
I can't hear
Hang on.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna restart it for you guys.
Everyone needs to mute first so then we can hear it, except for the teacher.
Can you guys hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, you're on my speaker. I don't know how to turn this off. It's doing it again. Hang on. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Just a moment. This is off.
I can't hear it.
Yeah,
I
Sister
know. I'm
Hodges.
trying to figure it out. Hold on.
While she's fixing the video, I need to see everyone's faces. I need to see everyone's faces so that I know you. Right faces.
You see me?
Yes, I can see you. I can see Aisha. I can't see Tariq.
What, you can't see me?
I can see you. If you can see me, that means I can see you.
Okay. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's give it a try again. I'm sorry.
Yes, I can hear it.
I told you I'm not here to try out. I just came to watch you.
It's frozen on my side.
Sister Danny, video froze.
Oh yeah, I know what happens after this. I can know.
It paused.
All the technical issues. Hang on.
Wait, how about excuse me?
Yes, Brother Hanif, do you have a question?
I pretty much have a solution.
Okay, well, let's have Sister Demi try and fix it before you ask, is that okay?
Okay.
That's a great help. I appreciate it.
I told you I'm not here to try out. I just came to watch you. I'm the big winner. Dear Tim and Moby, what is self-esteem and why is it important? From Julian. Good question, Julian. Self-esteem is a measure of how much you like, respect, and believe in yourself. Without enough of it, you might not pursue the things you want in life. And when things go wrong, you could have trouble shaking it off. If you have high self-esteem, you believe in yourself. Enough to say, try out for the basketball team. Even though you might not make it. Taking chances is part of living a full life. It lets you stretch yourself, discover new talents, make new friends, and just be happy. But if your self-esteem is low, risking failure might feel too scary. Or you might be too worried about what other people will think. Who knows? You might be more talented than anyone else on the court, but your low self-esteem could keep you from ever finding out. More importantly, being down on yourself like that feels pretty rotten. Well, no one feels confident in every situation. And it's totally normal for your self-esteem to rise and fall over time. just like the air in a basketball. But there are definitely ways to keep it at a good level. One is to spend time with people who care about you and pump you up, and limit time with people who make you feel bad. Of course, you can't always control who you're with or how they treat you. Fortunately, there's plenty you can do on your own to pump up your self-esteem. Start by practicing self-compassion. That's being understanding and kind to yourself when you fall short or make a mistake. Everyone messes up sometimes, so give yourself a break. Think of what you'd say to a friend in the same situation. You wouldn't get all picky and critical. You'd be nice and show how much you care, right? Oh, stop it. Yes, you would. So be a friend like that to yourself. To do that, you may need to retrain your inner voice. That's the stream of thoughts and feelings running through your head. Your inner voice might root for you and back you up when you need it.
You're doing great, kid.
Or
Ooh, nice airball, LeBron.
it might be the opposite, harsh and kind of mean. If that's true for you, challenge the messages and try reframing them in a more positive way.
Seriously, Cassie, why are you even trying out?
Now, hold on there, inner voice. Instead of all the put downs, how about keep practicing and your shooting will get better?
Okay, Mr. Rogers, let me work over here.
But a lot of her shots have been good. Missing one isn't that big a deal.
Shh, you're gonna get her hopes up. I'm trying to protect this kid from embarrassing herself.
Well, she's here already. Might as well help her do her best, right?
Fine. Okay, Cassie, just take the shot. I know you can do it.
See, I told you.
Say what?
Just talking to your inner, never mind. Challenging your inner voice just takes some effort at first. You have to pay attention to what it's saying and then adjust it. But if you keep at it, it'll start sounding nicer on its own. Right, you can also change what you see in your head using visualization or mental images. These pictures have power, especially when repeated over and over. Visualizing success can help you believe it and then achieve it. Whether it's making your next shot or talking to new people at a party. But the point isn't just to achieve a goal. It's to build yourself up so you feel comfortable putting yourself out there. That'll help you try new things, which is another way to grow your self-esteem. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the less scary it'll feel. Things won't always go your way, but you'll realize that's not so terrible. The sting of disappointment will be less painful, and you'll bounce back faster. No, the new experiences don't have to be big and scary. You can build self-esteem by learning new skills in, well, whatever you want, really. Think of something you enjoy, like a hobby, or a subject in school, or a personality trait you're proud of. Focus more energy on that. As you gain new skills, you'll feel more capable and better about yourself, and you'll build up a growth mindset, believing you can always improve with hard work. It's no coincidence that as we get older, our self-esteem tends to improve because we're always learning more and more. Even Michael Jordan didn't make the varsity team the first time he tried out. It took a lot of work and practice for him to become the best in the world. Kind of like me with the guitar. When I first picked it up, I couldn't play a single tune. But now look at me. See what I mean?
All right. Who enjoyed the video? Nobody's saying anything or giving thumbs up.
Honey.
All right, I think I need everyone to stand up. It seems like y'all are tired.
I'm not tired. I said me, Henny.
Everyone stand up, please. Stand up, please. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, let me see if everyone everyone standing. Aisha, please stand. Gabrielle, please stand. I'm gonna stand. Okay, put your hands to your side, your right hand. Put it to the side. You're gonna stretch it, your fingers. Say you can mute yourself. All right, now you're gonna lower your hand. Now you're gonna go to the other side, your left hand, stretch it out. Say Then you're gonna wave it to the front and to the back. Slowly to the front and to the back. Your hand shouldn't be hurting. Slowly to the front and to the back. Now we're gonna come to the center.
Rick is not doing anything.
We're gonna put our hands in front of ourselves. We're gonna wave, hello. Slowly, hello. And then we're gonna do a countdown. 10, 9. Sorry, we're gonna count down with one finger at a time, one hand at a time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna squeeze your hand really tight like this. Squeeze it like you're about to hit a bag, a punching bag. Squeeze it really tight and then release, open. And say hi. And then squeeze again, really, really tight. You gotta get it out. Get it all in there and then open. And now you're gonna sit down. How did that feel?
That's so good.
Confident now. Hanif, you feel confident?
Hmm?
Do you feel confident? Tariq, do you feel confident?
He didn't do anything.
Hajar, did you, Hanif, we're talking to Tariq now. Thank you. You feel confident?
In what?
Uh-oh, it seems like Tariq wants to do another wave. Hajar, confident? She doesn't know. Okay. Fadila, do you feel confident?
Yes.
Yes. Gabrielle, do you feel confident? Yes. Awesome. So we just watched the video. Did you enjoy the video? Yeah?
Yes.
Hajar, what was your favorite part of the video? Hanif, we'll get to you. Hajar, what was your favorite part of the
And he talked about getting out of your comfort zone.
Getting out of your comfort zone? That's a good one. Anyone else? Hanif, what was your favorite part of the video?
I didn't really have one.
Okay, that's fine. Fadila, what was your favorite part of the video?
I guess when the girls, I don't know what to call it, but the girl sitting on her shoulder was trying to make her fail, but she's like, "Oh no, I'm not. I'm trying to make sure she doesn't embarrass herself." And then the dude, I don't know his name, was telling her to instead make her feel confident, and that's what the thing on her shoulder did.
Yeah, that is called the inner voice. Who can tell me if you've ever heard of the inner voice? Just give me a thumbs up. Have you ever heard of the inner voice? Gabrielle says yes. Hanif says yes. Okay, Gabrielle, would you mind explaining to us what comes to mind when you think of the inner voice?
The inner voice is basically something like a voice in your head that tells you like you can't do stuff or you can do things. Like if you want to try like a different skill or something, like a piano lesson,
Mhm.
like the voice would tell you that you can't do this or you would suck at it and that you would embarrass yourself.
Okay, awesome. Who likes to play piano? Has anyone here played the piano? Gabrielle? Just Gabrielle? Does anyone play basketball? Give me a thumbs up. Or
I play basketball.
Jabril, you play basketball?
Yeah,
Awesome. And how long have you played basketball?
since like I was 4 or 3, 4 years old.
3, 4 years old, wow. And how old are you now?
12. I'm gonna turn 13 in July.
Okay. And when you started playing basketball, are there some times where you don't make the shot in the basket?
Yeah, most of the time.
Most of the time? Okay, and how does that make you feel?
It, I wouldn't be frustrated. I would just like try to do better next time.
And how do you try to do better next time? What are some things you tell yourself?
Probably to focus more and believe in myself.
Okay, you tell yourself to focus more, to believe in yourself. Is that what your head tells you? Like Gabrielle mentioned, that it's some things in your head, those thoughts. What do those thoughts, do they tell you to try better, try harder next time?
Yeah, when I miss, yeah.
Does that happen all the time?
Yeah, all the time. It's like when I miss myself, I'm just telling myself like to focus more and do better.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jabril, for sharing. Sister Hadra, I saw your hand was raised. Would you like to share?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I don't play basketball now, but I played basketball like when I was, I think, 6.
Okay.
So actually, it was really hard because when we did dribbling, they taught us to be to use both hands. And since I'm right-handed, it's actually hard to use my left hand for basketball.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. What is something that, think about this for a moment. I want you all to close your eyes and I want you to think about something that I'm about to say. Is everyone's eyes closed? I'll give it another second for your eyes to be closed. Thank you. I want you to take a deep breath by putting your right hand on your stomach. Put your right hand on your belly. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Now I want you to keep your eyes closed. And I want each and every one of you to think about a time where something was difficult. Maybe it was making new friends. Maybe it was trying to learn a new sport. It could be anything. Think about a time that was very difficult. It could be a homework problem. Think about that time. What were some things that happened that made it so difficult? Did someone make you feel bad? Did you make yourself feel bad? Why was this thing so difficult? Is it new? Is that why it's really difficult? And think about all the thoughts that were going to your mind for this difficult task that you have in your mind. What were some things you were telling yourself? Are you saying, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb? Were you saying, oh my gosh, I can never get anything right? Were you thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail? Or, oh my gosh, I don't have the right answer. All those thoughts that are going through your mind, that your mind told yourself, we're gonna take a deep breath and let it all out. So we're gonna take a deep breath in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale all the thoughts out. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale all the thoughts out. Last breath, take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale all the negative thoughts. Now with our right hand on our belly, we're gonna rub our belly slowly. Rub your belly slowly. Your right hand on your belly, gonna rub it in a circular motion slowly. Keep rubbing slowly and gently. You're gonna keep rubbing and think about the thoughts that you had that you just let go. They're gone. They're gone for good. You're gonna tell yourself, repeat after me, it's okay. I can do this. Keep rubbing your belly and say out loud, it's okay. I can do this. We're gonna say it one more time after me, and you're gonna say it like you mean it. It's okay. You're gonna smile when you say, I can do this. I can do this. You're gonna stop rubbing your belly, put your hand on your lap. You're gonna take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. One more deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Last one. You're gonna take a deep breath in. Hold it. You're gonna exhale and say, Allah. Let's try that one more time. Deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale, Allah. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes and look at me. I'm waiting for everyone to look at me so I know that you are ready. Okay. How are you feeling? Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling great.
I'm feeling tired.
I'm sorry, Tariq. Thank you so much for your honesty. If you're feeling great, give me a thumbs up. Sometimes when you close your eyes, yeah, it gets you in a relaxing state. Who feels relaxed? I feel really relaxed. Do you feel better? You're like, a little bit. Okay. Who's feeling confident? Tariq, are you feeling confident? Okay. Hajar, are you feeling confident? Yes. Hanif, are you feeling confident? No? Would you like to share?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. So we just did an exercise that took you to another world. So when we close our eyes and we visualize, sometimes we feel like we're in another state of being. Who wants to share something that was difficult for them? Before we threw it all away, who would like to be brave enough to share? Okay, I see Gabrielle's hand. Okay, Gabrielle, we're ready when you are. What was that difficult thing?
Doing schoolwork during e-learning and having extra classes to have to handle.
Okay, so which one was the most difficult? So you mentioned 3. Can you pick one?
The challenge class.
The challenge class?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So Gabrielle said the challenge class was the most difficult. Why was it so difficult?
Because it's like middle school math and stuff, and so during e-learning we had to do all of that like on Google Slides, and so we didn't really have that much time to do Google Meetings for challenge. So you'd either have to learn it by yourself or get in contact with the teacher.
Okay. And what are some things that made it difficult for you? You mentioned that it was the slides, but was there something in particular that made it difficult for you?
Maybe the fact that my teacher never responded to her emails because she didn't really check them that much for some reason. And that I didn't really understand like the subject that we were learning at that time. Because we were learning how to, it's hard to describe, but like we were learning how to take negatives away from positives and then subtracting variables. So when we were doing that, like I didn't understand for like the first month we were learning it. And then e-learning and then my 2 other classes on top of that was hard.
Okay, thank you so much for your honesty and bravery, Gabrielle. So we're gonna walk through this. Gabrielle said her teacher wasn't responding to her. That's so difficult. And you raise your hand and you ask, and the teacher wasn't responding. And then she had 2 other classes on top of that. What is one thing that Gabrielle's inner voice could have told her to make her feel confident? Someone raise their hand and give me a suggestion. What is one thing that Gabrielle's inner voice could have said to her to make her feel more confident? Who wants to be the awesome volunteer? Sister Hajar, yes. Sister Hajar, please unmute.
Try and be patient.
Can you say that again?
To try and be patient.
So you're saying her inner voice could tell her to try and be patient. Okay, thank you, Sister Hajar. Sister Gabrielle, is that a good inner voice statement? Do you like that?
It's a half and half one. I like
It's a half and half one. Okay. Another volunteer, what is something that her inner voice could have told her to make her feel more confident? So our dear sister Gabrielle was struggling with middle school math. Her teacher wasn't responding to her. She had 2 other classes. What is one thing her inner voice could have said to her to make her feel confident? Sister Fadila, yes.
Motivate her like, you got this, don't sweat it.
You got this, don't sweat it. How do you like that, Gabrielle?
Yeah, I like it. Also, I'm not in middle school yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were in you had middle school math.
Yeah, it's GT classes.
Oh, okay, my apologies. Thank you. So you like the example that you like the suggestion Fadila gave?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else? One final brave volunteer. What is one thing that her inner voice could have told her to make her feel confident? Jabril, Naseem, Aisha, someone that I haven't spoken to yet. Tariq. Anyone else? One final volunteer. No? Okay, so Gabrielle, this is a brand new day. So you're learning something new. It's hard. You're not sure why it's hard and difficult, but you have to do it. You have to take the class. You have to pass the class, or you want to pass the class, but it's still difficult. It's hot, probably. Maybe you haven't eaten yet. What is something you're going to tell yourself in this moment to make yourself have higher self-confidence?
I'm gonna tell myself that I'm gonna tell myself that if I don't complete this, that it might affect my chances into getting into a good middle school or a good high school.
Okay, that's a good motivator, but what about the inner voice? Maybe something someone has offered you as a suggestion. What about an inner voice? Something that you can remember, that's easy to remember.
Motivation. My inner voice is gonna motivate me.
Okay, so what is that inner voice going to say?
It's gonna say, you can do this. Keep
You
going."
can do this. I can't hear you.
I did end up passing the class though. I got an E.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is your inner voice going to say?
Congratulations, you are big brain.
Okay, did everyone hear what her inner voice is going to say?
It just logged me out of the meet.
I'm sorry, Tariq, please mute yourself. But did everyone hear what Gabrielle's inner voice is going to say? Who can repeat it after me? No? Okay, Gabrielle, could you please repeat yourself? I need everyone to pay attention.
I'm good. It's gonna say congratulations, you have big brain energy.
Congratulations, you can do this. Everyone heard her now?
No.
No. Okay, Sister Hadjer. Say it again like you mean it, so Sister Hadjer can hear you. What is the inner voice gonna say? Go.
Congratulations, you can do it. You have big brain energy. You are smart.
Awesome. That is great. Hadjer, did you hear her now?
Yes.
Congratulations, you can do this. Awesome, 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 brothers and sisters. So now we want to have one more person share. Thank you so much, Gabrielle, for being brave and being a wise and awesome volunteer. Who else wants to share something difficult that they've had to go through? Put your thumb up if you would like to share. Anyone else? Okay, Sister Hadjer, we're listening. What is one thing that was difficult?
So something really difficult for me was speaking in front of other people, in front of strangers.
Speaking in front of strangers.
Because I'm really shy and I have a problem with making friends.
Okay, did everyone hear Sister Hajar? What's difficult for her is speaking in front of strangers because she's really shy. Do we understand that? Has anyone ever felt like, I can't talk to these people because I don't know them. I'm scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? My hands are shaking. My eyes are twitching. Oh my God, I'm scared. Now, what did it make you feel like, Hajar? What do you feel like if you could take yourself back to a time where you had to speak in front of strangers? What did it feel like for you?
I was really nervous.
Nervous, okay. Were you sweaty? Were you moving a lot? Were you fiddling with your thumbs?
Well, no. Like there was a time in summer camp. Me and my friend Fatima both attended, but we weren't like partners.
Okay. Awesome. And why is it difficult for you to speak in front of strangers? Nervous? That you're shy? Is there another reason why it was difficult for you?
Well, it's because I don't really get out much.
You said you don't really get out much?
Yeah.
Okay. So, class, all eyes on me so I can see you. If I can't see you, I'm not sure if you're paying attention. Nassim, Hajar, Hanif, Gabrielle, Fadila, Tariq. Okay, thank you. So Hajar is going to be speaking in front of you all. So imagine, you can close your eyes if you want to. Imagine you're in a nice, cool and calm classroom. The chairs are red, blue, purple, and green. You're going to take your seat now. Hajar's going to be the last one in the class. So Hanif, go to your seat. Gabrielle, go to your seat. Fadila, go to your seat. Nassim, go to your seat. Aisha, go to your seat. Everyone has to take their seats before Hajar makes her grand entrance. Hope everyone's seated now. Okay, Hajar's walking in. She has a purple scarf on. She has a blue dress. Her shoes are shiny. Or all eyes are on Hajar. Hajar, what is one thing your inner voice could tell you to make you feel confident?
You can do this.
You can do this. Okay. You're closing your eyes. I want you to open them. What is one thing, thank you, Hajar, for that Hajar's inner voice to make her feel confident? Who wants to volunteer? One thing that her inner voice could tell her to make her feel confident. Okay, Gabrielle.
That she can do it, and that once you finish this, you can go back to your seat. So just get it over with already.
Okay, thank you. Hajar, how do you like that inner voice? Do you like that inner voice suggestion?
I couldn't hear her.
Okay, Gabrielle, can you say it again? She didn't hear you.
That you could do this, and that once you finish, you can go back to your seat. So just get it over with already.
Now, I can't hear you. I think if you take your shirt off your mouth, Gabrielle, we can all hear your beautiful voice. Say it one more time.
That you can do this, and that you can sit back down at your seat once you're done. So just get it over with already.
Okay, thank you. Hajar, did you hear what she said? You can unmute yourself, Hajar, because I can't hear you.
No, I still couldn't hear.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why you can't hear her, but Gabrielle said you can do this. Just get it over with. Did I get that correct, Gabrielle? You can do this. Just get it over with so you can go back to your seat.
Yeah, my voice is just really melancholy. I sound sad.
I can't hear you. You got to take your shirt off your mouth, Gabrielle.
Oh, sorry. I just sound sad all the time.
I did not hear you, Gabrielle. So we're going to go with you can do this. That's what her suggestion was. Hajar, is that okay with you? Yes? Awesome. Does anyone have another inner voice suggestion? So we're still sitting in the classroom. Hajar's still up there. She hasn't spoken yet. She's getting a little nervous. What's her inner voice going to tell her? It's going to say, you can do this. What else? What else is it going to tell her? Anyone, any volunteers? Anyone final volunteers? Okay. Another thing her inner voice could tell her is, you're a rock star. You're a rock star. Okay, someone wrote be calm. That's a good one. You can be calm. You can tell your inner voice can say you're great. So those are all 4 examples of the inner voice. Can anyone, before we take our break, can anyone remind us what is confidence and self-confidence? Sorry, self-esteem and confidence. I need 2 volunteers to give me the definition of confidence and self-esteem. Naseem, Aisha, Jabril, Hanif, Fadila. What is confidence and self-esteem?
Me.
Okay, Brother Hanif, which one are you answering?
What is self-esteem?
Bismillah, we're listening. What is self-esteem?
Self-esteem is self-esteem is when you think of yourself. For exactly, you think yourself that you can do this, and you also think that you can't do this. That's basically what it is.
Okay. Does self-esteem mean you have to be good at everything?
No.
Who thinks it means you have to be good at everything? Give me a thumbs up. Does self-esteem mean you have to be good at everything?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm perfect.
One says no. Sister Fadila, thank you, Brother Hanif. What's your response? Self-esteem or confidence?
Confidence. Confidence is when you believe in something that you can do.
Confidence is what you believe in something you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sister Hajar, what would you like to add? Please.
Confidence is also, self-esteem. Self-esteem is confidence and determination for something you're scared of.
Okay, determination in doing something you're scared of. That's a good answer. Thank you all so much, Sister Hajar, everyone for the opportunity to learn from you and for you listening and paying attention. I know we are a little bit early because we started early. So Sister Damien, is it okay if they take the water and bathroom break now?
Yes, absolutely, guys. So you guys are gonna have, we can give maybe 10 minutes for water break, bathroom break. So you guys return back a little bit over 10 minutes. So 11:10, we want you right back. All right, guys?
All right, guys.
Remember to mute yourselves. Thanks.
Are we leaving or having a break?
You're having a break. Don't leave the meeting. Just put yourself on mute or
So
something.
when is the meeting going to be done?
1 p.m. inshallah.
What? That's going to take like 3 hours from now.
Marie, that's not a long time.
Yes, it is.
You'll be fine. Just put yourself on mute. Go ahead and grab some water. Grab maybe a little snack or
How
something.
long is the break?
All righty. So everyone go on break and return at 11:10.
How long? Okay.
Thank you.
So everyone, Assalamu alaikum. How are you feeling? You turn your cameras on, that would be great. Welcome back to our virtual classroom. I see Gabrielle's beautiful face, Hajar's beautiful face. Who else do I have the pleasure of seeing?
Oh, yes, we had Rukaya join us. Assalamu alaikum, Rukaya.
Thank you so much, Rukaya, for joining. I see Brother Hanif's handsome face, Sister Hajar's beautiful face, Gabrielle's beautiful face. Who else wants to grace the virtual class? Brother Tariq? Okay, here you are. Anybody else? Aisha, Jabril, Fadila, Naseem, Rukaya, who else is coming on here? Anyone? Okay. Well, we're going to get started. So we just came back from break. I hope you're all ready to get started for our next program. But we're going to start with can I get a drum roll? I want everyone to do a drum roll. Drum roll. I got to hear the drum roll. Okay, and stop. Pop quiz time. Pop quiz time. This is exciting. Are you excited? Get excited. All right. I'm gonna call on you. For each question, I'm gonna call on somebody. So you sit up straight in your chairs, focus on the screen for the pop quiz, and I'm gonna call on you. So I'm gonna call on one person to answer. I'm gonna ask the class know if they have gotten the correct answer. Those are instructions. So there's going to be a question on the screen. I'm going to call on somebody. They're going to say A, B, C, or D. I'm going to ask the class, is this correct? You're going to give me a thumbs up for yes and a thumbs down for no. Hajar, Gabrielle, Tariq, Aisha, Naseem, Fadila, Rukaya, Jabril, are you ready? Yes? Okay, great. It's number one, having high self-esteem means, is it A, believing in yourself, B, feeling confident no matter what, C, experiencing failure, or D, disliking challenges?
It's A and B.
Before we begin, I want your phones,
A.
I want your screens muted first. The instructions are, I'm gonna call on you. I'm gonna call on someone. Can everyone hear me okay? Yes? Okay, great. So I don't want anyone to put the answer in the chat. I want you focused on the screen because I'm gonna call on you. Those are the instructions. Are there any questions? Raise your hand if you have any questions. Naseem, do you have any questions? Are you focused on the screen? Aisha, do you have any questions? Okay, so number one, having high self-esteem means, let me see who I'm gonna pick, Tariq, what does having high self-esteem means? A, B, C, D.
B.
B. Is that correct, everyone?
No.
Class is going to tell me whether or not it's true. Tell me whether or not it's true.
No.
It could be A or B. It could be A or B.
Could be A or B. Okay, so some people say it could be A, some people said it could be B. Sister, what is the correct answer, please?
A.
A. Wow. Congratulations. All right, next question.
I'm sorry, you want me to select A or B, and then it'll tell us if it's right.
Oh, okay, so the class said B.
B? Okay.
I'm not sure.
It's A.
Let's try A then.
Let's try A. Correct. You.
A or B.
Number 2. Low self-esteem can cause a person to feel
A.
down about themselves. Well, let's before we start, our instructions. I'm gonna read the question. I'm gonna call on someone. So your mic should be muted. Everyone should be muted. All right, so the question is, low self-esteem can cause a person to feel, is it A, down about themselves, afraid to take chances, nervous to make friends, or all of the above? Let me call on Gabrielle. What is the correct answer for number 2?
I, Gabrielle, think that the answer might be D.
Is D all the above? If you think that's correct, give me a thumbs up.
I don't know if it's correct though.
If you think that's correct, Gabrielle said D. Okay, Tariq says yes, Fadila says yes. If you think that's incorrect, give me a thumbs down. All right, let's press D and see what is, it's correct, yay! Thank you. Number 3, which of the following is an example of self-compassion? Is it A, getting angry at yourself for messing up, cheering up a friend who's feeling down, reviewing all your past errors, or treating yourself kindly after making a mistake?
Wait, I don't know this.
That's fine. We're gonna pick, let me see. Hanif, what is the answer to number 3? Which of the following is an example of self-compassion?
I think it should be cheering a friend who's feeling down.
B. If you think that's correct, give me a thumbs up.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Following example of self-compassion. Treating yourself kindly after making a mistake. D.
Okay, you said D. That's right. Give me a thumbs up. Only one person in the scene think that's right. Okay, Hajar, Tariq. If you think it's wrong, thumbs down. Okay, I think some people did not use their thumbs. All right, let's see if it's correct. Letter D. It is correct, yes.
You know how I know? Because it's a self-esteem. It's not about
Yes.
cheering up other fans.
You used a clue. Thank you so much, Hanif. That was really awesome of you. Thank you. All right, number 4. How can you change your inner voice? Accept it. Remember the rules. Keep your mics off, and I'm gonna call on someone. A, accept it. B, challenge it. C, ignore it. Or D, distract yourself from it. I'm gonna go with Tariq. What answer are you choosing?
E.
D, how can you change your inner voice? Distract yourself from it. If you think that's correct, give me a thumbs up. Think it's incorrect, give me a thumbs down.
Oh wait, no, C.
Okay. Let's try D. You said D first before we ask the class. Okay, that's not correct. You want to try again, Tariq? What's another answer?
C.
C. If you think that's correct, give me a thumbs up. If you think it's incorrect, give me a thumbs down. All right, let's try if it's C. No. All right. Number 3.
C.
I want you to sit in your chair straight. I need to see your face. Tariq, how can you change
Okay, A.
your inner voice? You accept it or you challenge it? Inner voice. That inner voice that tells you some things. How can you change your inner voice?
A.
A or B? Is that your final answer?
A.
Tariq, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's try A.
A. Wow.
The correct answer is B.
What?
You have to challenge your inner voice. Yeah. Tariq, do you want to tell us what your inner voice is?
Oh no.
Not now? Okay, does anyone want to tell?
I said, oh no, because I accidentally went to some other page. Which of the following is a
Who
pattern
wants
of?
to tell us what the inner voice is? Let's help Tariq out. Who wants to tell us what the inner voice is? Okay, Tariq, you're listening? Sister,
Yeah.
what is the inner voice? Yes, what is the inner voice?
The inner voice is tells you like if you can do something or if you can't.
Did you hear that, Tariq?
Yeah.
What is the inner voice? I want to hear you
The
say.
inner voice is like a voice inside of your head that can like. An inner voice is like a voice inside of your head that might give you bad thoughts or good thoughts.
Awesome, correct. Okay, next question. Which of the following is a positive reframing of the thought, I am going to fail this quiz?
Well, the only positive
Oh, wait,
statement
Brother Tariq, you went already. We need you on mute. I'm gonna call on someone randomly and they're gonna answer the question. So the question is, which of the following is a positive reframing of the thought, I'm going to fail this quiz? So basically it's asking you which of these statements is more positive of the thought, I'm going to fail this quiz. Is it A, I've never done well on the quiz. I'm going to do my best on this quiz. I feel unprepared for this quiz. If I fail this quiz, I'll be in big trouble. So something positive that is of positive nature for the statement, I'm going to fail this quiz. I'm gonna call on Brother Nassim.
B.
So the question is, which of the following is a positive reframing of the thought, I'm going to fail this quiz? Brother Nassim said, I'm going to do my best on this quiz. If you think he's right, give me a thumbs up. Gabrielle said, no, he's not correct. One else says, for the most part, thumbs up. All right, let's try B. Correct. Thank you, Brother Nassim. Okay. Reframing your thoughts takes a lot of, is it A, talent? Is it B, intelligence? Is it C, fear? Or is it D, practice? Sister Fadila, what do you think the answer is?
D, practice.
D, practice? Are you sure about that? You said it like, maybe not. Which one is it? Are you gonna go with D confidently?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, do you think she's right? Thumbs up or down if you think she's right or wrong. Tariq says no. Hanif says yeah. Hajar says yeah. Wasim says, all right, we're gonna go with practice. Let's see.
Oh, no, right. Oh, wow. Damn.
Correct. Awesome. 3 more questions. If you visualize things going well, you're more likely to A, experience doubt in the big moment, or B, feel angry when things go well, C, take a chance and put yourself out there, or D, become distracted by your inner voice. Aisha, what is your answer? You can unmute yourself, Aisha. I'm not sure we can hear you. Let's go with Sister Hajar. What is your answer?
Huh? You want me to tell the answer?
Yes, what is your answer?
C.
C. If you visualize things going well, you're more likely to C, take a chance and put yourself out there. If you think she's right, thumbs up. Okay, let's see. All right, let's find out. Yay! 2 more guys, you're doing great. What happens when you practice stepping out of your comfort zone? A, new experiences become less scary. B, you might experience failure. C, you learn to recover from mistakes, or D, all the above. Don't let this question trick you. You're all smart. So I'm gonna go with Gabrielle. What happens when you practice stepping out of your comfort zone?
You practice stepping out of your comfort zone. You may do,
I can't hear you. You have to take your shirt off your mouth, Gabrielle.
you may experience all of the above.
So D, do you guys think she's right? Thumbs up if you think she's right.
I think I'm right.
Okay. Let's try it. Let's see if D is the right answer. Yay! Please mute yourselves. Please mute your cameras. Thank you. Second to last one. Learning a new skill builds self-esteem by helping a person feel more A, capable, B, critical, C, compassionate, or D, careful. Let's go with Rukaya. What do you think the answer is?
You are more capable.
She said A. If you think it's right, thumb up. Hajar and Tariq say yeah. Okay, let's try it. A. Awesome. So last one, lucky last one. Which thought demonstrates a growth mindset? A, it's too hard for me to learn to play guitar. Or B, I want to be the best guitar player ever. Or C, if I keep practicing, I can learn to play the guitar. Or D, playing the guitar is easy for me because I'm talented. Let's go with Brother Jabril. Which thought demonstrates a growth mindset? You can unmute yourself.
C.
C. Anyone else think C? Raise your thumbs. Awesome, great. Let's find out. Yay! Give yourselves a round of applause. You got 2 out of 10 incorrect, so that's great. You have an 80% on this pop quiz. MashaAllah, this is amazing. So before we go to our next session, let's talk about, well, let's stand up. I think we need a stand-up break. Let's stand up. Let's get our bodies moving. I'm ready to get my body moving. Let's stand up. Everyone up, 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 up. Do I see everyone up? Let's see. Okay. I want you to take your right hand. Say hi. And I want you to put it on your belly and rub slowly. Oh, it's almost lunchtime. Rub it slowly. In a circular motion, slowly. And I want you to stop. Take your hand out and wiggle your fingers. Imagine every finger, every fiber wants to come out. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now squeeze, squeeze your hand, just like I'm doing. Make sure you're standing up. Squeeze your hand really, really hard. Then release. Shake it out. Squeeze. Shake it out. Hurry up and squeeze. Shake it out and put it down. Now we're gonna try the left hand. Gonna wiggle the left hand. Pull your left hand out to your side. Push it out further so your whole arm is out. You're gonna wave. Hello. I can't see everyone saying hello. You don't want to say hello to me? Are you standing? I'm standing saying hello.
Hello.
No talking. Keep your cameras on mute. You're gonna squeeze. And then release. Shake it out. Squeeze. And then release. Squeeze. And release. You're gonna go to the center again. You're gonna put your hands in front of you. You're gonna clap them. Just clap them once, again. Clap them. Try to stretch it out a little bit further. Make it louder. Clap them. Try to stretch it out a little bit further. Clap. Stretch it out a little bit further. Big clap. A little bit further, all the way to the back. Oh, my hands can't reach. And now clap. Stretch it all the way to the back again. Try to reach your fingers. Try to reach your fingers. Oh, I can't reach it. Gotta put my chest out and clap. Now you're gonna put your hands like this. Then you're gonna open them, your palms facing the computer. You're gonna say bye-bye. And now you can be seated. Awesome, awesome. So let's go to our affirmations. Who can tell me if they've heard of the word affirmation? Just put your thumb up, write it in the chat if you've ever heard of the word affirmation. Anybody? Hanif says no. I think Gabby says yes. I can't see you. If you've ever heard of the word affirmation. Thumbs up if you have. Gabby says, yes, I have. Tariq, have you ever heard of the word affirmation? I can't see you. I see a toy. I need to see your face. I need to see all of your face. So can you put your toy down? You never heard of it. Okay. Fadila says, I have, but I don't know what it means. Okay. Anyone else heard of affirmation? Okay, Gabrielle, tell the class, what is an affirmation? Okay, it says she's heard of it. Can you tell us any of your ideas? You can unmute yourself, Gabrielle.
Affirmations means like saying nice things about yourself and being positive towards yourself.
Okay, did everyone hear her? Did everyone hear what
Yes.
she- All right, Gabby, say it one more time. I didn't see anyone else respond besides Hanif. What are your thoughts on affirmations?
Affirmations means to be kind or positive towards yourself.
To be kind or positive towards yourself. All right, Sister Ruqayya, you said you've heard of it. Can you give us your definition of what are affirmations?
I don't know how to explain. I've heard it, but I don't know what it means.
Okay, that's okay. So an affirmation is a short and powerful statement. Affirmations allow you to be in control of your thoughts. So there are so many steps to creating affirmations. They help you bring powerful statements to life. So it's similar to a positive inner voice. That's what an affirmation is related to. But you have to carefully construct it, and you have to think them and you have to say them, because those thoughts or those affirmations become your reality. So I want you all to get out your journals. Where are your journals? Does everyone have your journals out?
Sorry, again, 2 of you do not have yours yet. It's in the mail. In the meantime, just go ahead and grab a sheet of paper and write down and do whatever task Sister Swati is about to give you. Thank you, guys.
I don't have my journal.
Okay, you can get a sheet of paper. I'll wait for a few. Have your journals out and something to write with. If you have your journals out, just write in the chat O-U-T. You have them out. If you have your journals out, something to write with, type it in the chat O-U-T. Okay, I say one person. Thank you, Naseem. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Fadila. Write in the chat O-U-T if you have your journal and something to write with. Okay, Jabril, thank you. Do you have your journal? If you do, write it in the chat, O-U-T. Thank you, Tariq. I need everyone to write in the chat O-U-T if you have your journal and something to write with.
For some reason I can't write in the chat.
Okay, that's all right. Thank you, honey. If you have a paper and something to write with.
Yeah, my. Oh, wait, now I can chat.
All righty. So we said an affirmation is a short and powerful statement. So every affirmation begins with I am. So you can write number 1 on your paper, write I am. So writing I am tells your mind to do something or to say something. So write in the journal, I am, on the first line. Everyone wrote I am, put your thumbs up. Yes, yes, let's see. Okay. The second line, the second way to write an affirmation, the second step is you have to use the present tense. Before you write anything down on the line number 2, who can tell me what present tense means? Does anyone know what present tense means? Give me a thumb up if you know what present tense means.
Can you say that again, please?
Who can tell me what present tense means? Okay, Sister Fadila, you can unmute yourself. What is present tense?
Right now, in this moment.
Right now, in this moment. Okay, thank you. So the first line is I am. The second line is using present tense. So you're going to write something as if you already have them. So for example, you can say, I have a beautiful beach house flooded with sunlight. Instead of saying, this year I'm going to get a beach house. So on your second line, you're going to write something as if you already have it. What is something that you want or desire? It could be I am, let's see. I don't want to give my answer away, so no. I'll wait to hear you guys. So the second one is using the present tense. So speaking about something as if you already have them. And the example was, I have a beautiful beach house flooded with sunlight. So your second line should start with I have. You can say I have, whatever it is that you want. Does everyone have it? I still see some people writing. I'll take a minute to wait. When you're done, I need to see your thumbs.
What did you say?
When you're done, just put your thumb up. Okay, thank you, honey. It's done. Anyone else done? Sister Aisha, thank you. All right, we're gonna keep moving. The third line is you speak about what you do want. So don't use negative words like I can or I won't, or don't tell yourself you don't have something or you can't have an opportunity. Try saying something like, I am open to new opportunities. I am open to new opportunities. So you're going to speak about what you do want. Maybe you want to get better at public speaking. Maybe you want to get better at math. Maybe you want to get better at basketball. Speak about what you want on line 3. So the question is, you're going to, or the instruction is, thank you, Gabby, for that. That question is, you want to speak about what you do want. So on the third line, you're going to write something that you do want. So for example, I am open to new opportunities means I want to attract new opportunities to me. It could be a job, it could be a new school, it could be new friends. Does that answer your question, Gabby? Okay, is everyone done? Let me know if you put your thumbs up if you're done. Can we continue? Check your head, yes. Okay. Fourth line, keep it brief. Don't write an essay, don't write a paragraph. It's easier to remember when it's short and snippy. Think about, I naturally choose healthy foods. Instead of saying I always choose healthy food over junk food because I'm mindful of my health. Ugh, that's a mouthful. But keep it brief. Very simple. I would say no more than 3 to 5 words. No more than 3 to 5 words. So the example is, I naturally choose healthy foods. Another example could be, I welcome new friendships, or I am excited to learn new things. All right, if you're done, let me see your thumbs.
Oh wait, I didn't get what you asked us to write on the fourth line.
You're gonna keep it brief. The fourth line is, write something no more than 3 to 5 words that you want or that you desire. So the example is, I naturally choose healthy foods. Another example could be, I welcome new friends, or I like to learn new things. Write something that's at least 3 to 5 words. And those were some examples I gave. Okay, everyone ready? No?
I'm really tired right now.
It's okay, Tariq. No worries. We're almost there.
Dunsy Doonsy.
Okay, 3 more. Write it for you. Make sure your affirmations describe your own actions, not the actions of others. So make sure what you're writing down reflects what you want and describes yourself, not something I said or gave an example for, unless it's true for you. And then the step 7. So number 6, you don't have to write anything, but make sure your affirmations are tailored to what you describe or what you want. Number 7 is make it mean something. So make sure your affirmations mean something to you, because it has to be meaningful so that you can agree with it and so that you can speak it to yourself. So make sure it speaks to you.
What is affirmation 5?
Are very strong. When you're thinking about them, then you say them, then you write them down. Those would be the phrases that are positive affirmations and inner voices in your head whenever you feel down, whenever you feel like your inner voice is speaking negatively. So before we review them, we're gonna watch a little video. But before we watch the video, I think we need to take some time to take a deep breath. Is that okay with everyone? You wanna take some deep breaths? Close your eyes. If you want to do it, give me a thumbs up. One person said yes. Anyone else too? Aisha. Okay, we're going to close our eyes. Make sure you're seated. Seated upright. Put your hands on your lap. Close your eyes slowly. Take a deep breath in. Well, before you do that, put your right hand on your belly. Make sure your belly is light and loose. Keep your eyes closed. Put your hand on your belly. Take a deep breath in. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Breath in. And exhale. Put your right hand on your lap again. Just think about the sounds around you. Now, before we open our eyes, think about, what did we learn today? How are we feeling? What is our inner voice telling us? That we are strong, that we are brave. Now open your eyes whenever you're ready. All right, when you're ready, I want you to look at me so I know that you're ready.
I got off my seat to go see something. Someone was in our backyard.
Okay, please mute your cameras. Thank you. Now, Sister Demi, if you could play the video that we can, the affirmation video.
Yep, will do.
Say these words after me. I am who I am. I am delightfully and wonderfully made. I am a mover unto my own beat. I am deliberate in all my ways. I am a purposeful being. I am a shining star. I am brilliantly majestic. I am a master work of art. I am love, light, and energy. I am who I am.
Okay, thank you so much. Who can tell me what an affirmation is, a positive affirmation? You can turn your cameras back on. What is an affirmation? Anyone want to tell me with your thumbs up? Let me know. If you want to answer, who's brave enough to tell me, tell us, what is an affirmation? Aisha, do you want to tell us what an affirmation is?
So,
I'm not sure who was speaking. Who wants to tell me an affirmation? Raise your hand. Okay. An affirmation is a short and powerful statement. So that video gave us examples of affirmations. There was one that said, I am beautifully and wonderfully made. There was another one that said, I am loved. I am love, light, and energy. But it seems like I'm getting a lot of low energy from some folks in the class. So let's do a worksheet. Take out your how are you feeling worksheet. Let's take out your worksheet. How are you feeling? Does everyone know what the worksheet looks like?
I'm sorry, Sister Fatia, what did you say? I missed it.
The how are you feeling worksheet.
Oh, yes, I'll bring it up. They do not have that in there. It's on, it's gonna be on the screen. Hang on.
Gotcha.
Just a moment.
Excuse me, I don't have that on my paper.
You don't.
Yeah,
It's on the screen.
pull it up.
So you're going to write it in your journal. Go ahead, Sister Fatia.
So turn a page in your journal. Everyone, I need you to look at the screen. Have your journals out, something to write with. So the instructions are, for each group of pictures. Uh-oh, I need somebody's mic to be turned off. Thank you. For each group of pictures, how do you think the two students feel? Pick from the feeling words listed below. So, for example, the boy on the left, how are they feeling? Someone just shouted out, how are they feeling?
Angry.
Angry.
Okay,
Upset.
okay. You got to use the words on the form. Why do you think so? Why do you think the boy and the girl are angry?
They are frowning.
Because they're frowning.
The other girl took her ball.
Say that again, Gabby.
The little boy took her ball. That's why she's mad.
Okay, the little boy took her ball. Thank you. That's really creative. Anything else? Another creative response. Yes, Fadila, they got into an argument.
It was music class, and the teacher said that he liked her song, but the guy got mad because he wanted the teacher to like his song too.
Okay. How about, let's see.
Their eyebrows are furrowed.
Their eyebrows are furrowed. That's great. Thank you.
They're clenching their fist.
Clenching their fist. Okay.
Their necks are arched, so that their necks are like pushed forward.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So, is there another way they could be feeling that's not angry?
Happy.
Offer.
They could be feeling anxious.
Honey.
They could be feeling bored, sad, impatient, surprised, anxious, and confused, and happy and scared.
Oh gosh, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Anxious, thank you, Gabby, for responding to that. Thank you all for this exercise. I hope it was beneficial. So what about the second picture? So the picture immediately on your left, where the mouse cursor is. How is he feeling?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay, you can write in the chat. How do you think he's feeling?
Probably still
Start shouting it out. Write in the chat. How are they feeling?
Scared.
Yeah, write it in the chat. Hajar says scared. Why do you think so? Tariq, why do you think these people look scared?
Because they kind of look like they are sorry about something.
Okay.
They look worried.
They look worried. Thank you. Okay.
They're holding their arms.
Yes. What about the picture on the right? This one right here.
Anxious.
Anxious.
Anxious. Why do you think they're anxious?
I have no idea. Oh,
Because they
Scratching
look like
their head.
because they look like something is going to happen. Like they're doubting them.
Okay, Hajar says it looks like something's gonna happen where they're doubting themselves. Brother Tariq, Jabril says they look confused. So they got into trouble after arguing, and then their parents are coming to get them.
Like, oh no. Why are they coming to get us?
All right, next question, next picture. How are they feeling?
Bored.
Bored? Are you sure?
They're feeling blah.
Blah. Why do you think they're bored?
Because they're just like standing there.
Because they have nothing to do.
Do they look sleepy?
Yeah, they do.
Bored, sleepy, they look tired. Yes. Why do you think so? What on their body shows that they look tired? Gabby said because they...
Their eyelids are almost closed.
Okay, that's a smart answer. Thank you.
Also,
Probably
they're
because
not
they-
smiling or frowning.
It's probably because they've been up all night.
Okay. Thank you. And the final picture, how are they feeling?
Happy.
Somebody said happy. I would say cheerful. Anyone else?
Oh, excuse me? I think they're faking the happiness because their faces are balled up.
Okay. Thank you for that, honey. Joyful, excited, happy, yeah. Well, why do you think so? What's going on in their lives that makes them look happy, excited, and joyful?
The principal decided to not call their parents unless they gave each other a hug and made out. You know,
Okay.
fix their problems.
We'll decide that. That's a great imagination, Gabby. Thank you. Anyone else? Why do you think they're happy, excited, and joyful?
Because they watch TV and they also ate lots of junk food and they drank soda. That's why they're happy.
Okay. So soda and junk food makes them happy.
Sorry, Aisha has something in the chat box.
Oh, okay. Aisha, what do you have? I don't see anything from you yet.
Oh, she sent it to me directly. Okay, it says maybe after fighting, they shared their differences and became friends.
Oh, that's beautiful, Aisha. Thank you. It's always good when you, after a fight, you make up and become friends again.
But their fists are still balled up.
I mean, we just balled our fists when we were standing, honey. Were we upset? No. So now that we're done this exercise, guess what we're gonna do?
A game?
Guess in the chat.
Game.
Thing that we have in our bag, the little like thing that we have to create. This thing.
Nope, we're gonna stand. Ding, ding, ding. Let's all stand up.
That's rude.
Wait, is it?
Get our bodies moving. I need everyone up. Thank you. Up.
Excuse me?
Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes, what's your question?
Isn't it lunchtime?
No, it's not lunchtime. We're gonna do this activity, and I want you to follow along. Everyone up. I need everyone up standing straight, feet shoulder width apart from you. Okay, I want you to step in place. Step in place, not run, not hop. Stand up, Tariq. Step in place. Step in place. Gabby, stand up straight. Step in place. Don't move side to side. Stand up straight. Step in place. Step in place. Step in place. Now you're gonna move to the right. You're gonna take 2 steps this way. So you're gonna go 1, 2, and back, 2, 1, 2, and go back, 2. You can add your arms, 1, 2, back, 2, 1, 2, back, 2. Then you're gonna step forward, 1, 2, 1, back, 2. Step forward, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Slow steps. Step up, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. So when you step, you want to put 1 foot in front. So follow my instructions, put 1 foot in front. And let the other foot meet that foot in place. Another foot in front. Let your second foot meet it in place. 1 foot to the back. Let your other foot meet it in place. 1 foot to the front. Other foot meet it in place. 1 foot to the back. Meet it in place. You're gonna take your hand, your right hand, put it on your chest. Gently, you're gonna take a deep breath in. Go, ha. Another deep breath in. Ah. Another deep breath in all the way. Ah. You're gonna take a deep breath in. You're gonna exhale. Allah. Deep breath in. Hold it. Allah. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. 2, 1, exhale. Allah. You're gonna drop your hand to your side. You're gonna take your hand out, your right hand again, and wave with your body. Move with your body to the right. Slowly move. Slowly move to the right. Good job, Fadila. Good job, Hanif. Good job, Aisha. Good job, Gabby. Slowly move to the right, as if you're a teacup. Slowly move to the right. Now you're gonna stop. You're gonna touch your nose and go wiggle, 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 wiggle. You have to say it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's try again. Is everyone wiggling? Yeah? Okay, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now put your hand down. Gonna put your arms out, both palms facing the computer. Gonna go out, in, out, no clapping, in. Follow my pace, out, and in. Out, and in. And we're gonna clap. Follow my pace. Clap, 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 clap on beat. Clap, 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 clap. Let's make it faster. Clap, 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 clap. Faster. Clap, 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 clap. Faster. Rub your hands together. Rub them together. Are you feeling the heat? Are you feeling the heat? Now stop. Hold your fingers close to you. Make a fist. And then release, shake it out. Hold your fingers close to you. Make a fist, shake it out. Make a fist, shake it out. Now we can be seated. All righty. I hope that was helpful. I'm energized. Are you energized? Thumb up if you're energized. If you did the exercise, I hope you're energized. So before we break for lunch, we are going to start talking about how we're going to craft our affirmations. So we saw the video. As a recap, an affirmation is a short, powerful statement similar to a positive inner voice. So who can tell me what step 1 was? You wrote them in your journal, turn to the page.
I am.
First line. Okay, raise your hand if you want to speak. What was the first line in the journal? Okay, Sister Hajar, what was it?
I am.
I am. Did everyone get that? The first one in the journal was I am. Okay, what was the second step to writing an affirmation? The second line, what did I tell you to do? Who wants to let me know? Just raise your hand. Okay, Sister Gabby, what was it? Make sure your mic is unmuted so we can hear you.
Do I tell you like what we're supposed to write down, or like tell you what I wrote down?
What did you write down for step 2?
I wrote, I have been waiting to get, and then I've listed a whole bunch of things.
Okay, yeah, so the second line was we're going to use the present tense. So do we all remember what present tense is? Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Do you know what present tense is? Okay, Gabby shaking her head yes. Hanif says yes. Fadila says yes. Hajar, do you know what present tense is? Hajar,
Present or present tense?
do you know what present tense means? No? Okay, who wants to tell us what present tense means? Raise your hand. Okay, Gabby, please explain to Hajar what does present tense mean?
Present tense means present. Present means happening, you know, now. Like this is all present. This present day, this present time.
Okay, Hajar, do you understand what present tense means now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So we're going to watch another video that illustrates what affirmations are. So Sister Dami can pull up the video on affirmations that can give us a better picture of what they are and how to write them.
Yes, ma'am. Just a moment.
Number 1, my friends, family, and teachers like me for who I am. Number 2, my parents are proud of me. Number 3, I am thankful because they can, of course, fill in the blank. I'm thankful because I get good grades, because I get everything taken care of for me, because I try my best. These are things that they can be thankful for and that can change every day.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause that. She goes very, very fast. Let me see if I can slow it down a bit. Oh, or is it okay for you? Because I feel like she's a little.
Is it okay for you all?
All right, I'll slow it down just a tad bit.
In their life before they hit that adulthood. So if you want to know, keep on watching. Now, wait, I totally forgot. If this is your first time seeing this face on this channel, then I do encourage you to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a mental health video here. Number 1, my friends, family, and teachers like me for who I am. Number 2, my parents are proud of me. Number 3, I am thankful because they can, of course, fill in the blank. I'm thankful because I get good grades, because I get everything taken care of for me, because I try my best. These are things that they can be thankful for and that can change every day. Number 4, I have fears, but I have the courage to face them. Number 5, I have a lot of great ideas. Number 6, I talk about my feelings. Number 7, I am polite and courteous even when faced with rudeness. This is hard. This is hard. Number 8, I can control my emotions if I just focus. Number 9, I'm a fun person. And number 10, for anybody that is spiritual out there, I am blessed, which is like the biggest affirmation ever in life.
All right, that's it.
Thank you. So do you all understand what affirmations are from this video? Give me a thumbs up. Tariq, do you understand it? Thumbs up. Nassim, do you understand it? Aisha, do you understand it? Okay, Fadila, Gabby, Roger, Hanif, do you understand the affirmations? Okay, so now on our journal, we're going to write our own affirmations. So have your journal out, please. And let's say we're each going to write 2. Let's start there. We're each going to write 2 affirmations. So remember, it has to start with I am, and you have to use the present tense. You want to speak about what you want to do or what you do want. Make sure it's brief, keep it short and simple. Make sure it's for you and make it something meaningful. So I'm going to take about 5 minutes to write my 2 affirmations. So I need 2 sentences from you all in 5 minutes. Can you do that for me? Thumbs up. You're going to write 2 affirmations. I think I'll maybe give you all 3 minutes because this is a smart group. Tariq, 3 minutes to write down 2 affirmations. All right, and the top clock is starting now.
Should we write more than 2? Because I just finished my 2 already.
Nope, once you're done your 2, you can wait patiently for the others. We're gonna start with 2. One more minute, guys.
What affirmation should we write?
It could be anything, any 2. So it has to start with I am. And as we mentioned, it has to be present tense and it has to mean something to you, not anyone else, but make it mean something for you.
I am not.
Don't say it, not yet, not yet. Put yourself on mute. You have about 1 minute to write it down. Sentences of your affirmations. Okay, please make sure your cameras are muted. I'm gonna randomly call on somebody. I'm gonna randomly call on 2 volunteers to tell us what their 2 affirmations were. So let me think. Hanif. Uh-oh. Hanif's not ready. Are you ready to share your 2 affirmations?
Yes.
Okay. You're listening. Bismillah.
I am an engineer and I am curious.
What was the first one? Let's start with the first one.
I am an engineer.
I am an engineer. Okay. And what was the second one?
I am curious.
I am curious. Did everyone hear Brother Hanif? Do they sound like affirmations? Say thumbs up if you think yes. Thumbs down if you think no. Okay, good job, Hanif. Thank you for sharing. Next, we have Brother Tariq. What are your 2 affirmations? Give
I
me
am
the first
not
one.
alone and
Wait, Brother Tariq, slow down, slow down. What is the first affirmation?
I am not alone.
I am not alone, okay.
The second one is I am bright.
What is it?
Mm,
Can you repeat your second affirmation, Tariq?
I am one. Wait, no. I am Tariq.
Your second affirmation, what is that?
I am Tariq.
I am Tariq. Okay, everyone, does that sound like an affirmation? Is I am Tariq an affirmation?
No.
Up if it's a yes, thumb down if it's a no. Why isn't that an affirmation?
Because you need.
It's not really powerful.
Okay, Sister Hodge says not really powerful.
So affirmation need to be powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, an affirmation needs to be positive. It needs to be a short statement. We talked about it earlier. Who can remind me that it must be impactful? So when you say them and you think them, they need to shape your reality. So you want to ensure that you remember those thoughts when you're in difficult situations. So maybe let's change I am Tariq to something that Tariq likes or something.
I am good at math.
I am good at math. Okay. Is that an affirmation?
Well, yeah.
Thumbs up if you think that's an affirmation. Thumbs down if you say no. Okay. Mr. Fadila said it's in the middle. Gabby says it's in the middle. How can we make that stronger, Tariq?
By saying I am a mathematic.
You are a mathematic. No, we were on.
Or I am a mathematician, or I don't know.
I am a mathematician. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, is that an affirmation, everyone? Yes, okay, great. All right, next up, we have Sister Hodger. 2 affirmations.
I am strong.
I am strong. Okay, what was the second one?
I am brave and curious.
I am brave and curious. Great. All right, Brother Nassim. Are your 2 affirmations?
I am strong and I am smart.
I am strong and I am smart. Do those sound like affirmations, everyone? Yes. How can we add to one of those sentences? So it is short, it is sweet, but we want to add a little bit more in the scene. You said, I am strong and I am smart. Is there a particular thing you're strong at or a particular thing you're smart at?
I am strong at math.
I'm strong at math. Okay, what about?
And I'm smart at finding puzzles.
You're smart at finding puzzles. Thank you so much. All right, next we have Sister Aisha. What are your 2 affirmations? Please unmute yourself, Aisha. I don't think she can hear us or unmute herself. Okay, that's fine. Sister Gabby, what are your 2 affirmations?
My 2 affirmations are I am powerful and
I didn't hear the second one.
I am great.
I am powerful and I am great. That's okay. But let's make that stronger. What are you great at and what are you powerful at?
I am great at
Want us to come back to you?
no.
Okay. What are you great at? Well, how can we make that affirmation more stronger?
I am great at I don't know.
Okay. What about the first sentence? It was I am powerful, right? What is something that gives you power?
Watching Karate Kid. The moment where he knocked down that kid with his leg broken, that made me feel some type of way.
Yeah, but remember, affirmations have to be personal to you. So you're not in the Karate Kid movie unless there's something they're not telling us that relate to you, or what is something that can relate to you from your own life?
I am going to the beach.
You're powerful at going to the beach.
What is it?
Brother Tariq, we are not laughing.
That they're powerful at going to the
We are not laughing. We need to mute yourself. Please mute yourself. We want to make sure we respect everyone's time. We want to respect everyone's contribution because everyone has something great and awesome to bring to our virtual class. So Gabby, you said, I am powerful. Are you powerful at a talent? Are you powerful at a mental capability? Are you, like, for example, are you powerful with consoling people that are upset? Are you strong at, I want you to think about something. Like,
People are upset.
Say that one more time.
When people are upset, it's just awkward because I don't know what to do. So I just walk away.
Okay, so that's not an affirmation then. I'm giving you some examples to try and get you to think about how to add it. If you can't think about it now, it's okay. They're great affirmations, but I wanted you to challenge yourself to make it a little bit more meaningful like we did with some others. So we'll get back to that. All right, next up is Sister Fadila. Please share your 2 affirmations.
Okay, so my first one says, I am beautiful. And the second one is, I have amazing people to example. No, wait, I read that wrong. I have amazing examples around me.
I have amazing examples around me. That's beautiful. Thank you. So we are almost at time. And let's start. Well, I think we can break for lunch to give everyone, we're about a
Can I
minute.
chime in real quick, Sister Fatia?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I found one more video.
Sure.
Hold on, let me. Yes, I found one more video that I think will be very useful because I see the students are struggling a bit with it, and I understand because it's the first time some of them are going through this. So hang in there, guys. We're gonna watch one more video that I think will help make this much easier for us. Okay. Hold on while I share my screen. Oh, I need to make her slower again. She speaks very fast. MashaAllah.
Without further ado, let's jump right into 10 positive affirmations for acceptance. Number 1, I accept myself completely and unconditionally. Number 2, I accept others as they are without changing them. That's a big one. You're always trying to change somebody. No shade. No shade. Number 3, I accept who I am now and look forward to becoming even better. Number 4, I acknowledge and accept my needs and actively seek to fulfill them. Number 5, this was hard for me professionally and personally sometimes, but I accept others' decisions. And I realize that it is not my choice to make it for them. Number 6, I'm totally at peace with my past. Number 7, I give myself permission to be powerful. Number 8, I know that I'm good enough to have the life that I want. Number 9, I like this one a lot. I know that perfection is a pipe dream, and that just myself is more than enough. And number 10, I accept total responsibility for my thoughts, emotions, and actions. There you have it.
So hopefully that, did anyone find that useful, helpful? Thumbs up, let me see. Was that useful? Was it helpful? And I can share it with your parents so you can watch it again. But I think she kind of breaks it down a little bit further. I learned something from this. All right. So back up, I'm handing it back to you, Sister Fatia. Go ahead.
Is it time
You're
for?
muted.
Is it lunch break?
It's almost lunch break. Hang on. Sister Fatia, you're muted.
I'm so sorry, I was talking. Thank you so much, mashallah. So yes, it is lunch break time, but before we break for lunch, we're going to have something called a working lunch, where we come with our beautiful lunches, we sit, we talk about what we're eating, the type of food groups are there, and we're gonna watch some videos. So this is a working lunch. So here are the instructions. I want you to go, take about 5 minutes. Before I say go, I want you to take about 5 minutes to get your lunch and be back in your seats by 12, let's say 36. Is that okay, Sister Damien? 12:36. Be back here with your lunches and your water or whatever it is that you're drinking, and we will chat then. Any questions?
No, but I'm not having lunch yet. I'm still like having a snack or something.
Okay, we'll bring something that you are going to eat, preferably lunch, and then we'll see you guys back in about, let's say 12:37, 3 minutes now, because I think some people left. All righty, bye.
When do you come?